Hey everyone, I'm back from a little break in MyTeam, and I just wanted to show you guys how you can complete the Pyramid of Power agenda group for Diamond Dwyane Raid really quickly and easily. But yeah, let's get straight into it. So obviously, it does cost a bit to get the sapphires you need to be able to unlock the rubies and amethysts and whatnot. But I would recommend playing Domination and Salary Cap to get your MT, unless you wanted to buy it, but that's totally up to you. It is an unfortunate thing, but it is there. You will have to pay what, 100k something, MT, 105k to be able to get older sapphires. But you will be able to sell them back for 8,500ish MT, and if you grade them, you can make about half your MT back, which is really good. It is really unfortunate, but it's just going to exist, unfortunately. Okay, so we're here in the lifetime agenda groups, where you can find the Pyramid of Power Sapphire agendas. There is a way I want to show you guys how you can complete this. I will make it really quick and pretty easy for everyone to complete. So here we go. We've got the Parker assists and layups. Get 10 assists and make 2 layups with Pyramid of Power Tony Parker in a game. Another agenda I want to point out right now is the Harris threes and 3-point percent. Make 4 3-pointers and shoot 50% 3 points percent or better with Pyramid of Power Joe Harris in a game. And then we have a Chambers one that I want to point out too right now. We're going to score 10 points in the paint and get 3 rebounds with Pyramid of Power Tom Chambers. I'd go ahead and track those 3 agendas that I've pointed out. And I'm going to go ahead and go to single player, head into challenges, skills challenges. And right here is my favorite challenge. It's a triple threat game on pro difficulty and it goes to 40 points. So you can get it done really quickly and efficiently. So what I'd do is get the layups with Tony Parker, and then I'd start assisting the ball to Joe Harris, hit the threes from assist with Tony Parker, let Harris hit the threes. Once he's done that, get Tony Parker to pass the ball to Tom Chambers and get some more assists. And I would also paint sit on defense to get rebounds with Tom Chambers. But yeah, it's pretty straightforward. I'm gonna go back into the agenda groups real quick. I'll just have to scroll a bit because I've already completed them all. We have another one of those Mavericks 40-point triple threat games. This time we're gonna be scoring 30 points with Morris Peterson in a game, and we are also going to be getting 7 rebounds and 2 dunks with Pyramid of Power Clint Capella in a single game. As I said, just paints it with Clint Capella on defense, and you'll probably get the 7 boards really easily. For the 2 dunks, I would recommend getting a guard, going near Clint Capella, and holding down the triangle button. Clint Capella will make a drive. If he gets an open path to the basket, I would pass it off and get the easy dunk. If he doesn't get open, send it back and repeat the process until he gets open. And you should get the dunks really easily. And then for the Sapphire win, you need to win a game using a full lineup of Sapphire players. You don't actually have to do this in Domination or Unlimited though. There is actually another way you can do this if you go ahead to your challenges, skill challenges, and in the Basketball Fundamentals challenge you have the Basketball IQ challenge. It's a 30-second game, and you just have to win the game. You'll start down 1 point. You just need to make a basket. Don't let them score. It's 30 seconds on semi-pro difficulty, so it should be really easy. I'd also like to mention, once you've completed challenges, you can do them again and it will still count as wins in the agendas, so don't get too worried about that. But yeah, this is where I would do the 13 Sapphire player win agenda, and just like that, you will have your Ruby players. Okay, so now you have your Ruby players. Obviously we're gonna go into the agendas again, and now we have unlocked the Pyramid of Power Rubies agenda. We're gonna go into this. We have make 15 3-pointers with Pyramid of Power Isaiah Thomas over multiple games. So he's one of the rubies that you'll earn from doing the Sapphire agenda group. And I would go ahead to the Mavericks 40-point triple threat challenge that I just showed you guys, and I would hit 14 threes with him. So that means every score of the game is an Isaiah Thomas 3-pointer. And then I would go do the Mavericks 40-point triple threat again via the JL McGee dunks. As I said before, just hold the triangle button, get open with JL McGee, and dunk it with him 20 times a game. That is exactly 40 points. And the game will end once you get over 20 dunks or 40 points, whichever comes first. So you have to be accurate and getting dunks every time, but if not, I wouldn't worry about it too much because you can do the rest later really easily. Then for Randolph points in the paint, you need 50 points in the paint with him. I would go ahead and do this in the daily pickup challenge. In case you don't know, I'll just show you guys. It's right here. 3-minute quarters, semi-pro difficulty, really easy. Just do the triangle method I told you guys earlier, and you'll be able to get that really easily. And then you need 3 wins using 5 Ruby players. We're gonna do a similar thing to what I just did before, and go into the basketball IQ fundamentals challenges, and you're just gonna do it 3 times over. If you didn't get a complete agenda done, like maybe you only got 18 dunks with JaVale McGee, or maybe my thing's glitching up, bear with me, or maybe you only get 48 points in the paint with Jack Randolph, I would do any leftover agendas in here, and you will get your 2K Day Deluxe Pack, and you will complete this agenda group. Alright, so we've done the Sapphire and Ruby groups. Now we just have one more group to go until we get Diamond Dwyane Wade. Really simple, as I said. So, with the Dominique Wilkin points, you need 40 points in a game with him, and you also need a Kevin Love double-double. There is also an agenda to get 30 dunks with Dominique Wilkins over multiple games. So what I'd do here is I'd use Dominique Wilkins and Kevin Love in a Mavericks 40-point triple threat challenge. The same one that I showed you earlier. We're gonna get 40 points with Dominique, obviously. So all the 40 points that you score in that game will have to be scored by Dominique. You're gonna get 10 assists with Kevin Love, and you're also gonna sit paint on defense and grab every miss you can with Kevin Love. Get 10 assists and 10 rebounds, and you will have the double-double done. And if you also get 20 dunks with Dominique Wilkins, you will make massive progress towards getting this group done. So that is definitely a really quick way to go about this agenda group. I would also use all Amethyst players for this, by the way, as it will help you out later. So we only have a few more agendas that we need to do until we get Diamond Dwyane Wade now. We're gonna go into a 3-point fundamental challenge. So it's in skill challenge, basketball fundamentals, and then it's in 3 points going. Right here, you're gonna go ahead and get 7 dunks with Dominique Wilkins, 6 threes with Kevin Love, and use 3 Amethyst players in your lineup. That way, play 3 games doing exactly that, and you will complete your Dominique Wilkins dunks agenda. Over here, you'll complete that, and you'll also get 18 3-pointers for Kevin Love. And then the last game that you're going to do is back in the Mavericks 40-point triple threat challenge. You're just going to score 12 threes with Kevin Love using an all Amethyst lineup, because that will count for this. And just like that, you'll have Diamond Dwyane Wade. I'm sorry if I wasn't talking the best in this video. I'm obviously coming back from a short break. Well, a 1 month break actually. So it's just been a while, so I'm a bit rusty, of course. But I hope I could have helped you guys. If you've got any more questions about this grind, let me know below. Cheers, everyone.